Hello, I'm Laura. I'm part of the conservation team here at Attingham. Today we're in the Sultana room. We're having some work done by our textile conservator. She's been working on the Sultania, which you can see. It gets its name from the alcove and the settee that it sits in.
So it's not from sultanas themselves, then, as people might think.
It was the influence, and it was quite fashionable at that time and that period. So the second Lord Berwick, he wanted this sort of this theme in the room.
Yeah, I can't say I've seen many seats like that. Must be fairly unusual design, really.
I believe it is. I believe it is a fairly unusual design. I think it was designed by Gillows of Lancaster, which were quite a sort of fashionable furniture company at the time, very expensive.
So obviously you've got a lot of fabric in this room.
Yes, we have. So we have to be very careful of the light and letting the light in, and the dust and the pests as well, because carpet beetles or woolly bears, they're larvae, they really like to have a good munch away. So we have to be very. This is one of the rooms that is on our high list of rooms to monitor.
So what measures do you have to take to prevent carpet beetle then? Is there physical things that you have to do?
So we would do lots more hoovering in this room, and we've got we've got pest trap boxes, which is there's one just behind you, which monitor all of the pests that are coming in from the fireplaces and the windows in particular. And we just have to make sure that we check in sort of nooks and crannies, really, because that's where they like to sort of be. And if you don't check them areas, they can do quite a lot of damage in that sort of time when they're left, really. So.
Cool. And so let's go over to our fabric magician. Hi, yeah, you're right.
Hi, yeah, my name's Emma and I'm doing...
Come round here, Emma. It's a fantastic bit of kit.
I'm working on this particular chair from the suite now. Taking off the old net that you can see here, that's coming off.
Ah, wow, so to the untrained eye, we wouldn't have even noticed there was a net on there.
No, you wouldn't really, but it makes the chair look quite dusty when it's down there.
Yeah.
It's also not very strong anymore, so I'm taking that off.
And this would have been put on as part of a conservation kind of technique?
Previous conservation treatment, yeah, probably about 40 years ago, something like that. But you can see it's trapped a lot of dust underneath. I'll be getting that off and then applying some new net, which is a better colour, as I've done on the seat back here. You can hardly see it.
I was going to say, so that there's a net on the back there already?
There is, yeah. It's all stitched in around the edge.
Time-consuming work, I'm sure, yeah?
I've been here for several months altogether, yeah. It has taken a long time to do the whole suite.
So to do one of these chairs, everything you need to do to it, what are we looking at time-wise?
Probably about 8 hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So do you work a lot in National Trust properties?
I do. I work all over, wherever I'm asked to go. So I've been working here at Attingham for a few months. Sometimes I go out to the job. Sometimes the job comes to me in my studio.
And is this a particularly nice piece of furniture to work on?
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece of furniture, and it's been a really lovely project to work on. I've enjoyed it a lot. Yeah.
So is your house full of kind of vintage fabrics, or have you do you get your fill of it in the day and you go back to
I don't. I have 2 children and a dog, so I don't have anything pet special in my house.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. And it's a beautiful room, isn't it?
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, it's a really stunning room, and it's just really luxurious. Actually, the colour is really luxurious, I think.
What would this room have been used for, Laura, back in the day?
So it was used for showing off, really, and the 8th Lady Berwick, when she had it, she used to welcome guests through that door there, and then they would come in here, so she would have her teas and her sort of afternoon teas, really, in here with the tenants and stuff like that, so she would come through that door there.
So it would have been very much kind of a showing
show off, really,
show off,
definitely, yeah.